Hey guys, it's Kelsey and welcome to Desiree's Summer Hop. I'm super excited to be playing along with all these awesome ladies. So basically today we were just supposed to make a summery layout, get everyone excited for summer, and I'm really excited about that because it gave me an opportunity to do one of my Hawaii pages, so I'm super excited about that. I just basically started off by pulling in some scraps from Pineapple Crush. This is one of Heidi Swap's collections that I thought just went so perfect with the Hawaii aesthetic. I have this scrap of flamingo and wood grain from a previous page I did a while ago. It wasn't for Hawaii or anything like that, but I thought the colors just went perfect. I really like this pink and aqua, and of course flamingos and pineapples go great with Hawaii. Even though I said I wasn't gonna do that, I'm doing it, guys. I'm sorry. But I really love the way these colors look together. I kind of have pinky tones in the photo. I forgot what Snapchat filter I used for this, but it kind of made it look a little pink. I have this kind of aqua blue shirt on, so I just thought it went really well. And I just thought using black on this page, I mean, you have the black in the flamingo's bills, so I thought really accentuating that black would really add a lot of contrast, a lot of pop. So I think that's a really cool detail. I pulled in one of those cut files that Jennifer sent me. I think that's my last one, guys. I think I have a few of the swirly white ones left. But this page was worth it, so I'm using it. I also did a border punch on this scrap of black to go below the photo, and then I'm just doing a plain scrap of black to go on the top, just to kind of border this flamingo paper and really emphasize the edge. I think that adds so much dimension and pop having that black on there. So I am just going to cut little pieces from this aqua to make the full 12 by 12. You'll see me piece it together on this scrap of black paper I have. Just because I don't want to use all of the pattern paper when most of it's going to be covered. So you'll see me kind of piece that together. But that's basically where I'm starting from. Off camera, I had went ahead and fussy cut one of these big pineapples from another one of Heidi Swap's Pineapple Crush collections, because I didn't want to drive you guys crazy fussy cutting that. I know I usually do everything on camera, but that was a big pineapple, and there are a lot of little divots and niches that I wanted to make sure I got. So, yes, I just knew that would look super cool pulling that in, layered up behind the photo, so that's kind of where that came from. But I'm just getting the background all pieced together, and then we'll go from there. But I really like this concept of bringing in this black, so I'm loving this little die cut piece, and I'm loving these little border strips. So I'm just going to get this glued down really quick, and then we will go from there. There we go. If I could line it up. There we go. Okay. And then it is a little uneven on one of the sides. I just made sure it was lined up on one side, and then I'm just going to trim up this side where everything's kind of uneven to line it all up. Okay, so I don't know where I went right now, but this is at the Dole Pineapple Plantation, which is on Oahu, Hawaii, which is one of the islands that we were on this year when we went. So we hadn't been here, and it's like really close to where Thomas lives, so I don't know why we haven't, but it was really cool. I was kind of not expecting very much. I was like, okay, pineapple plantation, they're gonna have a bunch of like pineapple farms, but it was really cool, you guys. They had this whole garden, like beautiful garden. You could take the Pineapple Express through the grounds, and it kind of showed you everything. It was really cool. They had this pineapple demo about like how you could cut up a pineapple, and then what to look for in the grocery store, kind of myths about what's a healthy pineapple, what's going to give you the most flavor, and then even how you can plant one yourself at home. So I thought that was really cool. Again, I'm just going to cut this little piece so I can stretch it on either side of the page. I love that little die cut, so I want to always make it look as big as possible and not cover any of it up. But I think that adds a really cool detail on either side of the photo. And then you saw me map my photo in black just to pull that black into one more area. But it was really cool. So this was right after the pineapple demonstration. She showed us how to kind of cut the pineapple up, and then she had this kind of plum sauce she sprinkled on top, and it was really tasty. I really enjoyed it. So that was a lot of fun. I wanted to make sure I got this recorded. That's why I thought the giant pineapple was perfect, because hello, we're at the Dole Pineapple Plantation, so that was amazing. Gonna get this glued down. I'm really paranoid because on a few of my other pages, the glue's gotten stuck to the background and then it's torn my background paper accidentally. So I'm making sure I put the backs of that double-sided tape over it until I'm ready to like actually stick it down. I thought about pulling in some of these photo corners that Karen sent me, but I decided to save them for another page. I think I was so zoomed up in my photo that I even cut off some more of my face, and I just thought I didn't need to. I will use all of them. I'm really excited about this little baggie of photo corners she sent me though, so I'm trying to use them on everything, but they don't make it on this page. I do decide to pull in this little black tag. I thought that would add another pop of black, and then I also have these aqua gems that came from, I think it was a Paper Addict Valentine's kit. So you'll see me kind of sprinkle those in, but I have this sweet little washi tape with hearts on it. I thought that added a cute little layer. And then I wanted to pull in this little Cambridge doily just to have some detail and some white. I'm thinking about adding up my little tag behind there, so it kind of added a little clustery thing. I'm kind of debating if I want my big Cambridge doily or the small one. I really like the detail this big one has, but I don't know, something was weird about how it framed the photo with this large pineapple and then the tag, and I couldn't figure out which way I wanted to go with it. I honestly don't remember. We'll see what happens. It's really distracting me at this point though, so I do end up just taking it both off for a second. I think about using this acetate awesome word because it is also in a really, good color for this page, but I don't think I use that either. So I'm trying to think about what I did from here. I did go ahead and cut some white twine for this tag. I'm going to go ahead and thread that so it's ready. And then I got a phone call and it cut out my video. You guys, this only ever happens when I'm part of a crop, I swear. But I did go ahead and take some Tim Holtz word stickers. I pulled out a whole bunch of sentiments I thought were really appropriate, and I just stacked them up and down my photo. I had already did this part when my phone cut out, and I was so mad I lost footage. I took it all off and did it again so you guys can see me. But you can see there's kind of already splatter on the page, which I did after this. So you'll see the footage is kind of messed up. I wanted you to really see the process. Okay, so now all of a sudden we're back to before my camera cut out when I realized and turned it back on from the phone call. So sorry, that's a little mixy-matchy, but I wanted you to see my process, so I didn't want any of the footage cut out. So I just pretended I didn't already do the splatter, and I took everything off and put it back on again. But I really liked that these black words were kind of scattered down the page. It kind of gave you this vertical visual effect that drew your eye down. And I thought they were all appropriate to the moment or the trip, so I really, really enjoy that. These hearts were the perfect color, these enamel hearts, so I scattered those in a few areas. I have this little Heidi Swap fabric banner piece I put next to the photo, and now I'm just piecing together all of these little plastic gems. So that took me a minute because some of them are all tiny and they're kind of glued together on a strip of glue, so I have to cut them apart and stuff. But I'm basically just using them like I would enamel dots. I'm doing clusters of 3 in different sizes and just scattering them amongst these phrases, and I think that adds a really cool touch. I really wanted to stick to this black, pink, and aqua color scheme, and these gems were just so perfect for that, so I really like how this ends up. I did notice that the words, they kind of go too far askew to the right, so I do move that bottom sticker so it's more staggered up and down. So you'll see me in a minute kind of flip that heart with this last word. I think that adds more balance than the way it was before. And then again, I had these pink labels that went really well. I'm trying to get better about using my labels, so I did just layer that up under this little ribbon banner and wrote the word pineapple as if you couldn't tell what I was eating already. And then I am going to take my teal and my pink Heidi Swap Color Shine, and I'm just going to sprinkle the teal over the aqua, and then I'm going to sprinkle the pink over the pineapple. So I thought that was kind of cool. I was trying to implement some color blocking. I initially was thinking maybe I would try and do a challenge for this hop doing color blocking for the Scraptacular Cropping Club, but I think I failed because I ended up having pink in the aqua and aqua in the pink, but I'll maybe try that challenge again another time. But that's kind of where my thought process was with having the pink splatters on the pink and the teal splatters on the aqua. But I really like how it turns out. It's a very summery page. I know I went to Hawaii in the spring, but like Hawaii is like summer year round, so I thought it was okay, kind of got you in the mood of summer. So make sure you check out everybody else. There's a lot of ladies playing along today. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.